I couldn't agree more with you. It would have to be a leading indicator of earnings if it's a leading indicator of differentiation in the marketplace. Makes perfect sense. It also, there was a gentleman that came on the podcast a little while ago, and he said, I lead my team by designing future press releases. And he said, what do we want 5 years from now or 2 years from now? What do we want the press release to say that we're doing today? Because he said, then we knew where our North Star was and we could work back. So you said things like, how do we get them to not only adopt, but evangelize? Maybe that press release was, we have an 80% adoption rate and 50% evangelist. Whatever that would be, it sets the tone for what we have to do so that we can break it down and get it done. And as soon as we break it down, then it's understandable, then it's trackable, then it's reportable, then it's something that the C-suite could understand and all the teams as well.
It's a great technique, and it's been around particularly in Silicon Valley for decades. Now, this concept of manifest your North Star. Look at me using a Gen Z. And Google is very famous for this. Amazon is very famous for this. Other top tech firms. And picture this. You write your press release and you envision yourself, you manifest yourself, standing in front of a crowd of 200 people at Googleplex. And you're saying, I'm so excited to be here today because, and there you go. It really works, Steve, because in that concept, that is so much often more powerful than having regular fireside chats with your CEO by video or having a small group meetups. All of this is absolutely critical for success in a contact center. Everybody does this, knows this. You have evangelism from the CEO. You have business unit or department level meetings. You bring it down to small groups or stand-ups. So you get into one-on-ones. It's a really effective process. But against that, this concept of having a press release, of having you see what's happening that you can almost post against your little cubicle. Nowadays, it's oftentimes a second bedroom because there's so much remote work. It matters because these are the things everybody can resonate with and understand. And it's so much different than saying we need to save X amount of dollars or we need to earn Y amount of dollars. And talk about the vision, talk about the story first, and then everything else gets filled in.